So I am Rishabh Kundu. My name is Rishabh Kundu. Today I am going to tell you a very large story but interesting and adventure story about a naughty boy called Michael. So the chapter of the name is Michael Goes Climbing. About 300 years ago, two Dutch women were talking to each other on a street. Suddenly one of them stopped and pointing towards a little boy and then said, "Ah, there goes that spoiled brat Michael. Every time I see him, I feel like hitting him." "Why?" asked the other woman. "I have never seen such a spoiled, proud, and mischievous boy like Michael in her life." "My life," said the first woman. "He's never happy unless he is making mischief to attract others' attention." So Nazi is adventurous and very naughty boy. So brat means a child who is behaved very badly. Okay. And here is the other woman said, "Well, sometimes mischief makes a person courageous. He seems to be a very bold boy." Means very courage too. He has very courage too. Meanwhile, the boy had reached near the church in the marketplace. Workmen had been slating the church and had left their ladder near the trapdoor. Okay. Michael looked at the spire and an idea came to his mind. He said to himself, "Let me climb up the spire. I'd be the first person in the town to stand on the golden wall beneath the weather vane." Michael turned his eyes around and was very happy to see that no one was looking at him. So he was very happy, very glad. He quickly began to climb up the ladder and soon reached the top of the spire. He wished all to see him standing right at the top like a hero. One man saw Michael holding the weather vane, and soon the place near the church was full of people with their mouths wide open and eyes fixed on him. Michael was very glad and proud of adventure. After some time, Michael decided to come down and lean over the ball. But the adventure started. To his surprise, the ladder had gone. The workmen had taken it away. A sudden feeling of fright, despair, and sickness came over Michael. But he controlled himself. Of course, people would come to help him, but to wait for rescue would be a very poor sort of end to his adventure. The spire of the base wall was only half slated. Michael broke a slate with his toe and got a foothold. But it was not possible to slide down his arms around the ball as the middle of the ball was too big for his arms. "I will have to leap the ball quickly and grab the spire below," he thought to himself. It was dangerous. One false step and he would be dead on the hard ground below. He would be dead, just dead. But see how adventure. See this adventure. Okay. Listen to me. One false step and he would be dead on the hard ground below. But there was no other way. Slowly Michael slid down. Slid is the past tense of the word slide. Left the ball quickly and then quickly caught the base of the ball. He started climbing down safely. Rapidly and finally reached down safely. He climbed down rapidly and finally reached down safely. Okay. Streets were filled with white-faced people wiping moisture from their foreheads and dreading his mischiefs. Okay. Michael kept on with his mischief. His father, who had lost all hope from him, sent him to sea. After many years, one day an old lady visited her sick neighbor and said, "Have you heard the news? The English fleet has been destroyed." Fleet means a group of many ships. "What a victory for our little neighbor. Do you remember the day he climbed the church spire? Who could have guessed then that the whole world would ring with the name of Admiral Michael Zunde Reuter?" His full name was Michael Zunde Reuter. So please comment the story. Please select the story 5.0, 4.9, 4.8 or that Just rate, and don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe. Bye bye.